Here's your Storm Tracker weather forecast with Chief Forecaster Bob McGuire.
Good evening, everybody. We're going to start off tonight with something that could have been tonight's sunset, or actually this was last night's, but it could have been like tonight because this is a picture from Lynn Richardson. Says this is the way the sunset looked on Monday night over the Beartooths. Kind of looked the same way tonight. We had some showers and then it just kind of dissipated before the sunset. It's a really cool looking picture there. And I like this one from Sandy Derrick. She says, you know, it's going to be a good year when the grass is taller than the fence post. There's the fence post right there. Yeah, they've had a lot of rain out there in Glendive. Here's the way it looks in Billings right now. Really not a bad night for us. Partly cloudy skies. 61 degrees. The winds are out of the northeast at about 6 miles per hour. Just a perfect night out there for us. Now is our high temperature. We actually got up to room temperature, 72 degrees. Just 1 degree cooler than your normal high is 73. The record this day was 102 back in 1988. Record low was 38 back in 2013. Precipitation, nothing new fell in our rain gauge. So here's where we are for the month. 5200s. Only need to be at 4/10. For the year, we're at 1086. Only need to be at 626. So still doing well in the precipitation department here. Current temperatures are generally into the 50s and 60s around the state. 50s across the High Line all the way to Glasgow, even into Williston, North Dakota. You see 61 at Miles City. Same thing at Billings. Same thing over at Livingston. 70 at Sheridan today. That's currently. And you'll see over here at Worland, they actually got up to 87 degrees. 79 was the high in Sheridan. A lot of 70s elsewhere around the region. Williston, North Dakota got up to about 80 degrees today. So as we move on, let me show you the story here. Flood warning. Yeah, that's the only issue we have tonight. The Yellowstone River at the Livingston, that is below flood stage tonight, but forecast to go above flood stage tomorrow. So they just kept the flood warning going. Jefferson River at Three Forks still at moderate flooding. Their stage right now is about 8 feet deep, so still some flooding in that region. Doppler radar shows you the storms. We had a pretty good size one here, producing quarter-size hail in Carter County. That storm has since moved out of the area and it's in towards the Dakotas. So the rest of Montana, the skies are clear. I think we're out of the rain showers for the rest of tonight. But for tomorrow, look at this. Our thunderstorm outlook shows increasing risk of severe storms in extreme south central Montana, north central Wyoming, and then we probably see a marginal risk of some severe storms across the rest of our Q2 viewing area, just isolated showers to the north. So what's going to happen with that? Well, we had the one cold front move through. Now a new batch of moisture is going to be moving in from the southwest, probably sometime on Wednesday morning. This system blows out of the way, but then Wednesday evening, we see a little shortwave disturbance move in towards south central Montana and Wyoming, and so this is going to kick off some scattered rain showers around our region as well. And then by the time Thursday gets here, another shortwave starts making its way up towards the Great Falls area. Look for more showers and thunderstorms there. By Havre, this stuff's going to be some giant thunderstorms by the time Thursday night at 6 p.m. get here. In the meantime, how much more precip are we going to get here in Billings? Not a lot, just enough to maybe give your yard a little drink of water, 11/100ths of an inch. It'll be maybe almost 3/4 of an inch in Miles City. They're expected to get a lot. Elsewhere, you see places like Helena will pick up about 1/4 inch, same thing over in Butte. In the meantime, here's what we have tonight. Overnight lows into the 30s and 40s out west. Back here in eastern Montana, mostly into the 50s in most cases. And then clearing skies tomorrow, back to the 70s, maybe some 80s here in the east and south central Montana. Farther out in the west, 70s and 80s out there. You could see some more scattered showers kind of boil up from this direction, but stay right around Billings area. So that's what we'll see later tomorrow. Meantime, tonight at midnight, 59 degrees, 70 by noontime, and 75 at 6 p.m. And that'll be your 30% chance for thunder showers. Next 7 days, we'll see 80s through Friday with a chance for rain each day. Then after that, when we hit Saturday, 90 degrees and dry skies all the way through Tuesday. Temperatures will be cooling back down, though, into the 70s as we go into next week. Let's go back to the desk.